Hey, we're back! Ready for the July challenge. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, drum roll. We'll tell you what it is. Can you do a drum roll?
I think I can, yeah, kind of.
Alright, so we love the push-ups so much, and we heard that you guys love the push-ups so much too, so we're gonna keep them. Kinda. Tell more.
Yeah, what we're going to do, we polled you guys earlier this month to find out what y'all would be interested in doing for a July challenge. And 2 of them involve core, and we decided to just call it the July Core Challenge. And we've incorporated push-ups into the core routine, which we're going to do. We're going to have a 5-exercise circuit, and we're going to integrate push-ups right into it.
Because when you guys were doing the push-ups, did you feel it in your core? That surprised me how much I felt it in my core when I was doing push-ups. So, all right. So John's going to demonstrate some of the exercises, right?
Yep, for sure.
Okay. I forgot to tell you, it's going to be a little different. Instead of doing the same exact thing every single day, we're going to, like, the first week, you tell.
Yeah, the first week is going to be 20. The second week is going to be 30, 40, 50, and 60 into the 5th week, which is only 5 days in the month of July. But it's not going to be seconds or reps alone every time because it's going to vary.
Like some like for push-ups, it'll always be like that number of push-ups. For plank, it'll be like that number of seconds holding the plank.
So some of you guys were asking how to do like sit-ups, planks, core exercises without hurting your back. Great question. I see it all the time. Sit-ups can hurt your back if you don't do them correctly. Planks, even then, those can hurt your back too. Your core involves all the muscles around, even into the back and the sides, all the way from about the middle of your leg up to about the bottom of your rib cage. Okay, so in order to do these exercises without hurting your back, you need to keep either your belly button pulled in, like you're pulling a string through your back, or you need to squeeze your spine in the middle, and that's called bracing. So you either have the drawn in maneuver, which you'll pull there, or you have a bracing maneuver, which is where you'll squeeze your spine from the sides, front, and back. So one of the 5 exercises is going to be crunches, okay? And you're going to do repetitions on these. I'm just going to show you how to do them. It's very simple, okay? You're going to get into the traditional supine position on your back. You're going to do the drawn-in maneuver where you're trying to push your belly button, hold it right down to the floor. You can put your hands behind your neck. Don't pull on your neck, okay? Or you can just put your hands kind of in front of your shoulders, keeping your neck neutral. All it is, you're going to lift your shoulders up, squeeze your stomach, press your back down to the floor, and then come back down, keeping tension in your abs, even at the bottom of the exercise. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. There's your crunches. So plank is one of the 5 exercises we're going to do for your core challenge in the month of July too. And what you're going to do is, we did this last November. A lot of you guys were engaged and it was a pretty neat deal. You're going to go elbows right underneath your shoulders. Okay, and now you're going to use the bracing maneuver. So you're going to go feet out. You're going to do hips to shoulders in a straight line. You're going to squeeze your spine, and you're going to roll your hips under a little bit, and you'll just hold that. Now for this one, it's not repetitions. It's seconds. Week 1 will be 20, week 2, 30, 3, 40, and so on until you get to 60. One of the 5 exercises we're going to do is a side plank. Very important to have your elbow underneath your shoulder again. This is going to be another bracing maneuver, but you're going to be lifting your bottom hip up, and I'll show you what that looks like. So you're going to put your top foot in front, kind of like a scissors at your feet, and you can do this to your knee if you need to, if the foot is too much. But if you can go to your feet, you'll go there, you'll lift your bottom hip up, put your other arm across your chest, and you want to lift your bottom hip up and hold so you're really getting a good oblique crunch. Again, just like the regular plank, this is seconds. 20 in week 1, 30 in week 2, and so on. You guys have been engaged through the month of June. You've seen some push-up exercises. You've seen some push-up videos. You've seen some push-up demonstrations. I'm going to show you one here too. Basically take the plank that I just showed you, the bracing maneuver, and you're going to do it in a push-up spot too. So elbows, hands down on the ground, a little bit further apart than your shoulders. You're going to work your way down. Elbows about 90 degrees. Up, down, up. As you go down, you want to lower under control. Straight back up again. There's the push. So now I'm going to demonstrate a bridge.
On a bridge.
First, you'll lay flat on your back. Feet flat on the ground. Palms flat on the ground too. Lift your hips up and hold. Squeeze your glutes. Hamstrings are engaged. Back's engaged. Bracing your spine. And you're stretching the fronts of your legs at the same time. 20 seconds in week 1, 30 in week 2, and so on. So there's the July challenge. 5 core exercises, progressively getting more challenging because we're adding volume throughout the course of the month.
We hope you're in. Be sure to join the event and share with your friends. It's so fun getting healthy together, and we're going to also add some weekly bonus stuff that you can just do if you want to. It's totally optional, but you might really love the results you get and the way you feel. So it's going to include things like drinking enough water,
Sleep.
getting enough sleep, and look out, because one of them is going to be about sugar. So
Share with your friends.
join us. Thanks.